Welcome to the OSMH Lab Spill Kit training. I'm Vanessa, your health and safety representative, and I'm thrilled to teach you all about our Spill X kits. Spills are no thrill, so enjoy your training. Here we have it, our typical busy, action-packed day in the lab. Spill Kit training is essential because it enables us to be safe, fast, and effective when responding to a chemical spill. It is important that labs comply with safety regulations by having all of their staff members trained on an annual basis. This is a vital component of our lab safety program. It keeps us confident so that when a spill does strike, we can respond quickly and effectively without the panic or stress. Within the OSMH laboratory, every department is spill ready. Whether you are in the core lab or in the morgue, we've made sure there is a spill kit nearby.
Acids, caustics, and solvents are the three main types of chemicals that our spill kit treats. Acids have a highly corrosive bite, making them a spill kit emergency. And caustics, think C in caustic for chew. They'll chew through anything, especially tissue. And solvents, like isopropyl alcohol, they're basically liquid introverts who turn into airborne extroverts the moment they leave their bottle. That can cause respiratory distress. Although less common in our lab, formaldehyde varies in severity based on its concentration. Formaldehyde is a carcinogen and can cause irritation.
Let's check out one of the spill kits. Inside the kit, you will find everything you need to clean up your chemical spill. Here is your spill kit treatment guide. Open it up to select the correct neutralizer for your spill. Find your chemical, and under the following heading, whether it be acid, caustic, or solvent, select the correct neutralizer. Every spill kit will contain our lab's chemical spill kit policy and procedure. It is important that you get a buddy to read it to you as you clean up your spill. Follow the steps so that you will have no issues tackling a spill confidently and correctly. Our kit also contains safety gloves, safety goggles, our dustpan, as well as our scraper and our hand broom. The kit also contains this important tool called pH indicator paper or strips. They help ensure that the area is truly safe and neutralized before cleanup is complete. Here are the waste bags to put the remnants of the spill in. Heading on over to our neutralizers, here we have the acid neutralizer and our caustic neutralizer. And over here we have our solvent neutralizer for something like xylene. Everything you need, all in one toolbox.
Our lab contains a variety of chemicals and hazardous materials, which makes safety a top priority. It's essential that we wear the proper PPE, follow proper procedures, and look out for one another.
When we let our guard down, only for a moment, accidents can happen, like this.
A code brown must be called if the spill is too large to clean up or we do not have enough neutralizer in the spill kit. Isolate the spill area and have a staff member posted outside the door to prevent re-entry into the lab. Inform the maintenance department of the spill to eliminate the possibility of air recirculation and to be sure that local exhausts are operating. Advise the charge technologist or the most senior coworker on the shift. Don the appropriate PPE. If you are unsure which PPE to use, refer to the SDS tab on the intranet.
All right, enough of that. It's really nothing to be scared about. Next, pull up the SDS on the portal. While the spill kit does contain a paper copy of the procedure, it's great to have a coworker pull up the safety manual as well. For the sake of our video demonstration, I am going to demonstrate a hydrochloric acid spill. After looking through the spill kit treatment guide, I have determined that this would require an acid neutralizer. I have begun the spill treatment by pouring the neutralizing agent around the perimeter of the spill. A Essentially, your goal is to create a dike around the spill to prevent it from spreading. I am ensuring that the agent is being evenly applied so that all of the spill is covered. Using the scraper, I am mixing the agent into the spill to ensure it is completely absorbed. After completely mixing the agent into the spill, I am adding 10 milliliters of the residue into a container and adding 90 milliliters of distilled water. Ensuring the residue is neutralized is one of the most important parts of safe spill cleanup. After 3 minutes, I am testing the sample to ensure it is completely neutralized. If it is not acceptable, then I will have to mix more agent into the spill and retest the pH level. I must repeat this step until the pH is within 2 to 12.5. Next, within the spill kit, you will find a chemical waste disposal bag. On the bag, write the name of the chemical, final pH, the date, along with the final disposition, which at OSMH we write hazardous waste. Once the bag has been labeled, use the scraper and the dustpan to pick up the residue and place into the disposal bag. Also, place any materials used to clean up the spill. This includes gloves, cloths, your scraper, and dustpan. Use another waste bag if needed. In order to clean up any leftover agent, grab a washcloth for the contaminated floor area. You may simply use cold water from the tap. We will then clean the area with the wet washcloth to ensure the area is safe. When done, add the cloth to the disposal bag. The bag can then be given to a histology staff member who will take it to the hazardous waste storage. If I haven't made it clear yet, this bag does not go in the regular garbage, nor a biohazard bin.
After doing our part, immediately phone EVS to do a thorough clean of the spill area.
They will ensure that our workspaces are safe to work in again. After any chemical spill, an RL6 must be submitted to report and record the incident. This incident will be reported under exposure to hazardous chemical. As we conclude this training, I want to end things off with a splash. Here are some fun facts about spill kits. Did you know that the spill kit in histology is the only one in the lab that holds the formalin neutralizer? Which makes sense, as it's the only department that carries this chemical. Talk about pricey. Each spill kit costs between $1,400 and $1,600.
There are chemical spills, and there are also cytotoxic spills. We deal with many cytotoxic specimens within our lab. Upon exposure, they are toxic and can be harmful, so proper handling and cleanup is crucial. Chemotherapy spill kits carry similar contents to our Spill X kits. However, they contain extra PPE to prevent toxic exposure. In the pictures, you will see added protection such as a gown and face shield. Caution signage is also provided. Well, folks, that's a wrap. Spill kit mastery unlocked. Remember, spills are nothing to fear when you've got knowledge on your side. If you'd like a live demonstration, please ask and I will absolutely make that happen. Now, go forth and fear no spill. They don't stand a chance against you. Please note, no lab staff, lab rats, nor perfectly good PPE was harmed in the making of this training video. All spills were actors, and any resemblance to real-life chemical spills were purely coincidental. During the making of this video, there was no exposure to anything scarier than my narrating skills.